So if you're watching this on playback, nobody's here yet, but I'm waiting. So this is my very first live, which makes me very nervous. So I gotta figure a couple things out. If you're watching this on replay, you might just want to move forward a little bit. So I think my number one problem right now is I can't see messages and chats. Oh, there it is. Okay. And like I said, it's just me. So, hi everyone. If you're here, please say hi to me because this is, hey Jenny. Oh my gosh. So I'm super nervous and I just figured out how to turn my chat on, which pops up. Yeah. So I see everybody popping in. If you can just say hi, I would appreciate it. This is my first live in years and I'm nervous, but hi, Caitlin. So, and I'm getting it all figured out. Like my phone is freaking me out. I don't like the pressure. Hi, Debbie. I don't like the pressure of figuring things out under stress. So anyway, also my lighting, I apologize. I have a lot of things to figure out, but I really wanted to pop on here today and say hi to you guys. And I don't know, I thought originally I was going to get started in the new collection, but I already did that yesterday. So yeah, I'm saving that for the videos, but I thought maybe I would just show you guys my desk. Debbie, I try to be organized. It's usually piled up all over the place. I still have a few piles, but sorry, I have to slow down my brain just a little bit. So I want to show you guys something that I'm working on, and I thought maybe, you know, after 7 years of being on YouTube, I might try to start going live a little bit more and doing things because it's easier than trying to post videos. And anyway, Jenny, I know you're laughing. So you guys, I'm gonna give you a quick little tour of my craft room because I'm way overdue with that. Like not a lot, but just like an overview of my space. And I'm going to film that this month and just a little desk tour and show you what I'm working on. And and yeah, so let me figure out how to turn this camera around and get it out of the tripod. Okay. And if I'm shaking, it's completely nerves, so I apologize. All right, so brief overview. My room is pretty tiny and I have the door shut because my cats would be in here causing a bunch of havoc. So I have a twin size bed in here because we have a 3-bedroom house, but my husband is in the other room. And then the ceilings are pretty high. It gets higher over here, and we have added shelves to every square inch. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. You're right. There is nothing to be nervous about. So, you know, we added shelves like everywhere I could get away with it. This was already built in here. There's my tripod I'm using. And, you know, I love these tension rods, as you guys know, so I still use those for my ribbon behind the door. I'm thankful I can do that because I don't know where I would put it because mostly it's books. Oh my gosh, so many books. And you guys know I got rid of so much stuff moving here. So this room, I'm super lucky that my husband let me have it because it has a built-in desk, and it's challenging because it means it doesn't move, of course. It's also the darkest room in the house, so I apologize for the one window there. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking so bad. I should use the tripod. And then, you know, I have like papers and journals over there, which I love. And then like beads and stuff, trims over here. And then if I turn this way, I have like my little journals over there, and I try to make like a nightstand out of that. I really should put this back on the tripod. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'll get better. I'm less nervous. Okay, so my desk. Let me try to grab the tripod because this is kind of ridiculous. Okay. Hold on. Look away, maybe. Okay. There we go. That's so much better. All right. So, thank you, Jenny. So first, what I'm working on, I always have my little Dollar Tree calendar here, like the desk calendar, just the cheapy one that I always try to schedule my videos out on for YouTube. And then my planner that's supposed to be like a work planner, but I really just scribble things down in there. And then multiple notebooks like this, you guys. I am like a paper crazy person. I don't like scheduling anything on my phone. I forget about it, but I'll make a list for a million things. I don't know. Are you guys like that? Like, of course you are. We're paper people, right? So everything's on paper. You guys know I'm working on this, and I am 2 chapters in. I've read 3. I've journaled a couple. My horrible art there on the first page. But I do love the way this was set up with the chapters and the tags and everything. So I'm loving that. And then I got started on my journal yesterday. So I'm having a great time with that. I actually filmed a few videos. I'm going to slowly move you over. And then, okay, here's my thoughts. I started this composition notebook journal, and this is something that was super popular years ago, right? Like back in junk journaling. This was way before my time. My mom loved her composition notebook journal, and I think it's probably like this fat. So I wanted to play around with it for like a wellness journal that I'm not doing too well at. my workout and exercise, like I had hurt my back. So like, why is it the minute I put a calendar in a notebook, it falls apart? I was doing great for a month. But anyway, the important thing is getting back at it. So I've been like just real basic stickers and journaling and adding things out of magazines and books that I and been reading, taking notes on that. So I love this, and I'm thinking that it would be really fun for those of you who might enjoy doing this with me, just making, having us all grab a composition notebook and some old magazines, and whatever topic it is, maybe we could do like a hangout live type thing with that. Okay, the other thing is my pile of magazines that I have for working in that. So I'm curious about that. I'm wondering if anybody would be interested in doing anything like that at all, because actually it would really help hold me accountable too. Okay, so now that I've waxed on about that, let's do a little desk tour. So I hope the light is good enough. I'm gonna have to figure that out. So can I zoom in on this? Ooh, I can. Okay. So over here is my silhouette that I have not used since I lived here. These are those Dollar Tree containers, and let me try to pull this out without getting in the camera. We all know and love these, and if you guys have seen my craft room before, you know that I enjoy this about them. I use some double stick tape squares because if you just stack them up, they get this like arch to them. So I layered it up a couple times. It sticks them together and it makes it not arch as much. So I love those, and that's full of just all the typical things that we need on our desk. I really need to go through and sort those out a little bit more. But anyway, moving on. Sorry. So these were the little containers they had at Aldi. Back in the day, they would have those for sale like once a year. They were $6 and something cents. And now I see they had some at Aldi and they're much smaller and they're like $10. Super annoying, but you guys know you can get these anywhere, Home Goods or whatever. So I just have more little journaling supplies and things I'm planning on working on. So I like having those close by, but not too close because I don't reach for them that often. Then I just have a couple old paper punches down there. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit more. Gosh, sorry. Love my masking tape, just some little embellishments, paper punches. I have my Chic Sparrow little folder I bought during COVID lockdown that I've never used, which is very sad. I have a greeting card organizer because now that I live farther away from my family, I need to do more of that. Just a little, yeah, which one is that? The journal that opens up. Yeah, lap book. And then like old tags, my tape gun, and then getting into over here. Annette, you say nothing to see? Is there camera problem? You guys let me know. Is the camera not coming through? I'm gonna wait just a second so you guys can let me know if there's a Wi-Fi issue or something. Okay, good. Thank you, Debbie. So the washi tape, these were some drawers off of Amazon for sunglasses or glasses. I ordered a couple of those a year back. So anybody, thank you guys. Thank you, Karen and Sharon and Jen. Okay, so you guys remember my washi wall? This is all the washi I have left, which sometimes makes me really sad because I miss it, but you know. Okay, good. Thank you, Annette. So anyway, there's my washi. And then I have my basket of just things I might want to reach for when I'm journaling, like little personal things and other little journaling supplies. And then in here, it's just random. Let's see. Just like tea bags and thank you, Angela. But thank you, Karen. Yes, I love that washi wall. Sometimes you need options. This is what I always said to my husband. Anyway, okay. So just little, like more little journaling things kept in there. I'm going to try to turn this. And just more of the same things I work on, you know, with different collections that I might want to grab and use. And this little letter organizer thing was my grandparents when I was a kid, like it was in their office. So I love having that there. It's sentimental. And then another little picnic basket full of the same thing, except this one's like stickers and no, just more of the same things. More like journaling stuff. And then, is this too bright? Probably. I've been keeping my glues at reach over here. And then, sorry. Oops, so sorry. My little like corner rounders and things there, my pens and markers that I reach for the most. And then my little caddy of scissors and things are there. So let me zoom back out. There. I just got this filing cabinet. I'm so excited about it. I have wanted a filing cabinet for so long for book pages. So I'll share that in my craft room tour a little bit more so I can show you guys how I organize all the book pages and stuff I tear out. And then these are those little containers from Dollar Tree. I remember buying some back when they first came out with those little magnetic things and they were horrible. So I'm curious. I haven't put anything heavy in it, but they would always slide down. So anyway, I'm hoping they're better than they used to be. I don't know. And then I have a little command hook with my heat tool there. Yes, they were so bad. So I don't know. I'm hoping they seem stronger. We'll see. Then I have like some white containers down there, and then I'll give you guys a quick peek in the drawers. They're not exciting and they are not that organized. So let's see. I haven't even opened them up this morning to like see what it's like. Okay, a drawer full of cords and electronic stuff. But I'm guessing we all have that, so. And more. Except this time there's like bigger bigger art jars and like moldable plastic and like a power strip and, you know, the microphone. So those are the messiest drawers, but they're also the farthest away from me. So yeah, you got to put that stuff somewhere, right? Okay, so then in here is kind of my stamping drawer. Let me see if I can. Sorry. Gosh, I got to figure out how to be smoother at this. There we go. So just, you know, stamping stuff, ink refills, my little sponges, which you guys, I am not one of those people that have like multiples of these. I'm like, it's brown. It works for all the browns. Anyway, it would be nice, but I don't have room for that. So, and then just like the inks I use all the time. So, you know, I'm reaching into this drawer a lot. And then down here is where I like stuffed all my paint stuff and some ink sprays. There. And then like stickles and things like that. This is a Dollar Tree container. I love these. And the ink sprays fit great in them too. Yes. Okay, so I love this for ink sprays, and I should show you guys, but this is that container at Dollar Tree with the high lid. Let me grab that really quick so I can show you, because I do love it. It's perfect. Let's see if I can do it without toppling over everything. So here is that same container with the ink sprays in it. It really is great. I love these. And then, oops, there's my mess toppling out of the drawer. But then I use these jar things from pantry organizers, from Dollar Tree. The can ones also have paint, and then they just fit in here. And I'm kind of still looking for a solution with that. We'll see. And then the last two drawers, the ink pen drawer, the highlighters and markers. I still reach for these, but not as often as what's on my desk. And of course, the little candy stash there in the corner for an emergency. And then punches. I really want to do something different with all my punches. Right now, they're all thrown in a drawer, which is super annoying, and the drawer's overloaded. So I saw somebody using like knife, what are they called? They're like knife organizers, magnetic, from IKEA, that you can stick your knives to, I guess. But I don't have an IKEA close to me, so I need to find another solution and probably a little wall space for that. So anyway, let me bring this back around. Zoom back out. And you guys, I am going to do a craft room tour, so I'm so anxious to go through all the things with you guys. Now I just need to get my camera back in there. Now that I went crazy with throwing everything around. So anyway, that is my desk tour. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and please let me know what you think about maybe like hanging out and doing this or anything, maybe like collection stuff or, you know, whatever. or whatever I'm working on. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and your patience and your encouragement, because it's just it's nerve wracking to do new things. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate it so much. So it's hard to just, get started and do something new, but I love this idea and I love hanging out with you guys, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, Carol. I'm so glad to hear that. Sharon, thank you. I appreciate it. Yes. So thank you guys. I'm gonna go. I have to mail a couple orders today. I have to mail my mom's collection. She has been, my poor mom has been waiting. She didn't get the last collection mailed to her right away. And now I have like this bigger package, so I have to get that out. I am going to use my roses from Valentine's Day and dye some paper. I don't know if you guys have ever done that, but I just like boiled the rose petals and it made the most beautiful purple paper last year. And I've been hoarding that, so I want to do that again. And yeah, just work on the collection and stuff. So thank you guys. Thank you, Hilda. And I will figure out how to turn this off now. And I'll talk to you guys later. Like I said, gotta figure it out. I don't even know. All right. Thank you guys.